Planet Dolan.
From dealing with your acne the wrong way to how your shoes can kill you, we look at 10 dangerous things we do every day. Number 10. Sneezing. Ever had a particularly strong sneeze that leaves you reeling like someone just punched you from the inside of your face? Well, then you're lucky it wasn't worse, because under the right conditions, a simple achoo could kill you. Now don't worry, it might only just crack your ribs or cause a disc to slip in your spine or burst your eardrums. Hell, it can even trigger a heart attack. All because our bodies aren't really 100% perfect when it comes to an exploding burst of snot flying out of our faces at 100 miles per hour. Wow, who knew? Number 9. Pimple popping. We all know that great satisfaction of squeezing out those infected little bastards on our faces. But unfortunately, there is a price to pay. Other than the obvious problems with scarring, popping pimples can lead to illnesses, and even death. This is mainly due to the fact that you're ripping your skin open and allowing all sorts of gross nasty inside your bloodstream. You may have even heard of the triangle of death around the nose. Some doctors are adamant that you should not pop anything around here due to the high amount of blood vessels, especially because many of them lead right to your brain, and infection there, it'll cause death. Number 8. Sleeping. If you like to sleep in, then I've got some very, very bad news for you. Research has recently shown that getting more than 9 hours of shut-eye each night is actually about as bad for your health as smoking. The lazy of us are actually 4 times more likely to die a premature death just for a couple of extra hours of sleep time. However, on the flip side, you're also at the same risk if you get less than 7 hours of sleep each night. And that means that sleeping is one of the most life-threatening things you can do. And that's not even going into the chances of you falling out of your bed and dying. Interesting. Number 7. Taking a shower. Bathing has become so common in the modern world that we often forget that showering is basically scalding rain. At least it can be if you don't know how to use your taps right, or if something goes wrong. It may sound crazy, but 34 people die every year just in the US from injuries involving hot tap water. And if that doesn't kill you, then slipping on the wet floor and cracking your head open on the ground, it probably will. Bathrooms are just fucking deadly, man. But please, don't stop showering. Your BO is just as big of a killer. Number 6. Wearing high heels. What price are you willing to pay for fashion, other than the absurd actual prices, that is? Because high heels, let me tell you, they are messing you up. These demonic pieces of footwear are well known to cause major problems in ladies' feet, and men, if they wear them for some reason. These things can cause your toes to completely deform, and after years of wearing and tearing, they can even put you into a wheelchair. They also make your chances of falling over and severely injuring yourself much higher. One doctor even reported a case of patient fell and high heel became lodged in her vagina, causing injury. You should probably consider that the next time you go to slip a pair on. Number 5. Walking over manholes. Sometimes we do it without even knowing, and sometimes we do it to tempt fate. But either way, manhole covers are something you really want to avoid. Of course, when we see this metal disc on the street, we assume that they can support our weight, and 99% of the time they will. But then one day, you fall in, break your leg, and you suffocate from the myriad of toxic gases. Hell, if you ask me, you should stay away from stepping on any kind of hole coverings. It's not like you have to walk on them, but you probably are still going to. And when you're breathing in those toxic fumes and slowly suffocating, you'll remember my warning. Number 4. Walking down the stairs. If you live in a 2-story house, then congratulations. You have a higher chance of dying in the home than the rest of us. While stairs fulfill an important function, going down them can prove deadly. So deadly, in fact, that in the UK alone, around 1,000 deaths are caused by taking a tumble to the first floor. Insanely, the same study puts the injuries caused by stair falls at 100,000, meaning that you are more likely to break your leg walking down the stairs than getting into a car accident. Number 3. Doing anything that involves an elevator. But before you say, fuck that, Nixium, I'm installing an elevator anyway, just wait to hear how that glorious death machine is gonna straight up murder you. God's gift to lazy people and people with a reasonable fear of stairs. Well, it actually injures around 266 people a year in the UK, and it kills around 26 people in the United States. Now, while this is much smaller than stairs, stairs aren't going to cut you in half and trail your intestines up 26 floors. While you could get caught in the doors and squished, or the car could plummet you down to your doom, the most common accident is caused by the doors opening mistakenly. More people are killed because they don't take a damn second just to double check if the elevator is at their floor. Number 2. Using a zipper. Have you ever seen There's Something About Mary? Well, it turns out getting your junk caught in your fly isn't as far-fetched as you'd think. Yeah, those little jaws of death that half the population puts their sexual organs through, it causes around 1,700 injuries a year in the United States. And that means that it's more than likely that somebody watching this video has had their dick mangled by their pants. Fascinating. This probably sums it up best. When Levi's first put zipper flies on their jeans, angry customers started to write in about how uncomfortable it was to piss through a bear trap. Number 1. Eating. That slice of pizza, that Big Mac, even that hot dog. All of them can kill you dead. No, not because they're bad for your nutrition, but because you can't chew and swallow your food properly, damn it. Now this might come as a shock, but eating is actually the number 1 cause of choking. And choking is number 8 on the list of injury-causing death in the United States. Just make sure you chew your food properly and don't talk with your mouth full. The reason why is because it's rude and karma can work pretty quickly. Some scary stuff, guys. But hey, what scared you when you were little? Let us know in the Reddit page linked below, and you might be featured in a future countdown. And that's it, everyone. See ya.
You're statistically more likely to have a heart attack or stroke while clearing heavy snow from your driveway. So the next time your old folks ask you to go shovel the snow for them, you might be saving their lives. Or they may be trying to kill you.